Insane. And then God forbid you happen, say you go to like a purslane patch and you run a rototiller through it.
Thegavster_80 just resubscribed for 5 months.
Gavster, welcome back for 5 months. Do appreciate the resub. How's it going? But say you run a rototiller through a purslane and it chops it up, right? Well, every time it chops it, it'll take root from that wound. So instead of having one big purslane plant, you'll have like, 100 little ones that are just as angry as like the big ones, and it's crazy. This stuff's absolutely insane. Like how well it grows and whatnot, It really is. So we fight it a lot. We try very hard to not let it get too out of hand at the farm. So some years you win and some years you lose, and right now we're winning, so we're doing okay with it. All right, that is done. We need to bale that field, or those fields, I should say. We have a baler, right? We have a baler. Okay. Had to think about that for a minute, to be honest. This looks like a fine baling tractor to me. Like a fine baling tractor. There's something. All right, Transcend TeamSpeak. I want to hear about this app. Hang on, y'all. Trent.
Don?
Okay, what's up with this app, bro?
So when I was down south, that's where I got it from.
Okay.
The custom farmer guy.
Yeah.
But it's essentially just like Snapchat, where you take your phone out, open this app, take a picture of the plant. It'll tell you what weed it is, what family it's from.
Wow. Is it free or does it cost?
I think 5 pictures per day if you don't want to pay for it.
Oh, that's not bad. 5 pictures per day.
For it, take as many as you want, but I didn't pay for it, so I only take 5 per day. But I also only maybe get 3 pictures of weeds, maybe.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool.
And I think the app was free.
Gotcha. Have to look into it. Tony, what's popping?
What's going on?
Not much. Just, glad to harvest this field twice over here,
Yeah, I saw that.
You were really quiet, Tony.
All right. Hello?
Tony?
Hello?
Hello?
What's up?
Is it Tony?
What's good?
Not much. Not much. All right, we gonna fast time while we bail? Do I care? I think we shall. We shall. We do need to lime those fields though, like kind of bad. Like the soybeans that are planted, Or is it too? Is there such a thing as too late to lime? I guess when it's ripe, right? I don't know.
We're probably too late already.
It's too late to spread the lime. Yeah, it's too late. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. 570 and has soybeans. 70.
That actually wouldn't be a bad purchase.
70 is a big field. $100,000, 96,000, 483. I mean, we could afford it. We actually could. It would be a good pickup, to be honest. Let's get to daylight. I'm scared of the dark, so Oh, don't mind those soybeans I just ran over.
I have pretty good lights on this road track.
I pulled a Trent. Ran over some crop.
Now we can just blame you because this is after the reset.
I know, right? It happens. We do have... we could take a loan. I'd rather not. We could, though, yes. All right. Oh, buddy, you need to learn how to drive.
Yep.
Now this thing, the steering's a little slower than I'm used to, you know. So you kind of have to plan ahead a little bit more, you know. Just saying. Plan ahead. All right. Do we have our bale trailers? Somebody want to go find those? They're on the Alice.
I think they're up there at that animal dealer.
Yeah.
Looks like Dave is.
More land equals more. Oh, I think isn't 3 million your cap though?
Yep.
I say there.
Base game.
There is a ceiling somewhere. Yeah.
They have $1 million to.
Yeah.
Spend.
All right. 8:29 in the morning.
Only in the morning.
It is only in the morning. I wish there was a baler on sale. I'd pick that up really fast. Just saying. But Trent, you're gonna plow fields, huh?
Like, I'm ready.
Apparently. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just don't go outside the lines, okay? And then we probably want to do a check on these fields too. To see if there's field stones. I know there's field stones in one of these fields over here, but the ceiling is above me. All right, Dave. And then let's see, Tony, you probably need a job, don't you?
Sure.
Sure, he says. What is in 68? What is what is that? That's sorghum? Oh, it's sorghum. We should buy 68 and work on that sorghum achievement real quick.
The sky or from like that building mode, John. I can't see field stones in any of the straw or soybean yet.
I think it was like 41 or 42 had field stones. I don't remember which one.
At least right now I can't see just because of the crop.
That's fine. I figured what we would do is when we get this all cleaned out, we'll probably just like plow the whole thing. That makes sense?
Uh-huh.
Just cause.
Oh, and edit.
Yeah. Big Carson, give me the space roll again. He did, didn't he? Kid is such a troll.
Guessing you already took it off.
I just did.
I was gonna say I don't see it on here. NSF apparently got bored today.
Oh yeah?
Oh, with them having multiple cameras.
Yeah.
What they did was they took the photo of B9, which is on the OLM.
Okay.
That one camera view where it has S25 up to the crane, and put that camera on top of B9 to make it look full stack.
Oh wow. Wow. Interesting.
But yeah, I guess they were a little bored.
Chuck, no problem. I'm sure you hated every second of it, right? I'm sure you did. Raymond, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? I'm sure you hated every second of it, Chuck. And that's okay. It's all good. But just remember, you don't have to, like, you know, you have that option on Twitch. You don't have to be an affiliate if you don't want to be an affiliate, you know? You don't have to, like, turn that on, basically. So,
Can I have perms?
obviously you can. You don't have to. What do you need perms for? Plowing?
Plowing.
I already gave you perms once today. Oh, wait.
Not after the
Hey, you know what? Real fast, just for funsies, we're just gonna hit a save real quick. You know,
that'd be more than grateful.
Doesn't hurt. You know what I mean?
So we don't have to harvest this crap a third time.
Yeah. No, Alt F4.
Or even get to the Great Olives and then accidentally hit it.
Oh, dude, I think I would cry. Didn't happen. Yep, didn't happen. Tony, what do you need a job, don't you? Can you okay, field 70. All right, we're gonna buy that.
All right.
Can you run down there and just see if you can lime it
Sure.
with the sprayer or the spreader? Wait, what do we have? Well, we don't have anything on lime for skinny tires, do we?
What about the Pro Force?
We don't have, that doesn't have skinny tires, Trent.
No, I know, but I don't know if the mod author made it to where it destroys crap or it does.
Pretty sure it does. In the base gaming, what's going on, man? How you been? Holy cow, been a minute. Welcome in. I'll get here. What do we just have the like tow behind spreaders here, right, Zach?
Yeah.
I think they're on skinnies. The problem is you got to find a tractor with skinny tires. And I don't know if we have one anymore. You'll send Tony with a hammer to break said button. Dang, Sean. How dare you? My keyboard. Oh no. Oh no, my keyboard. It's flooded. Oh, wait, not again. That only happened once, chat.
That quad that Trent sent, has that got skinny tracks?
It has skinny tracks, but it still destroys crop for some
I don't
reason.
think it counts. I know. I'm pretty sure the Alice Chalmers actually doesn't destroy crop, but I could be wrong. Dave can just drive in a field and try over here.
There you go. We got some soybeans. Wait, Grappa's loading up farm sim?
Do what, Trent?
Grappa's loading up farm sim.
Oh snap! You had hernia surgery. It was pulled out of your spine.
It's just in time for grapes and olives.
That sounds painful. Database gaming. That sounds painful. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm glad you're feeling better because that's my back hurts.
So, John, you know how you said no, stay in the lines?
Yeah. Why don't you just wait on those fields till there's no beans? We've already destroyed enough beans today, you know?
Well, surprisingly, the GPS lines up perfectly.
Uh-huh.
I don't destroy crop.
You can just wait over there. Just wait. This is why you don't have perms.
I didn't destroy any
Mm-hmm.
soybeans.
It was really painful. Got it at an early age, only 32. Wow. 32. I remember when I was 32. That was 4 years ago. I did math. Did y'all see that? I did math. Not meth for what? I mean, it's Missouri, but like math, what? You know?
I don't know what I was talking about was the that road that's somewhat in between the signs there.
Uh-huh.
Same distance around that road like all the others.
Oh. So, Tony, did you find a tractor or no?
No.
So we don't have a tractor on skinnies, right?
I guess not unless that Alice Chalmers will not break stuff.
What about the white?
I was wondering about that. Yeah, what about the white 2155, Zach?
I'll go try it.
It has, well, at least skinny front wheels.
Yeah, I don't know about the weight though. I wish these tracks counted, but they don't. Wish they did.
What about the mini quad?
No. Not the stupid mini quad. You kind of remember 32. See, I don't know. There's people in life that can be like, oh man, when I was 15, I did this or I did that. I just remember situations and stories. I don't remember how old I was for a lot of them, or like even what year stuff happened. Does that make sense? Yeah. Not in your 30s yet? Okay, you whippersnapper. Now, I can remember that I was like 12 the first time I went into a restaurant that serves chicken wings.
Got beer.
Oh, I didn't get a... here, Trent. I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant, and I don't want you guys to say it either. But like the restaurant that has an owl and serves chicken wings, you know, that one. I was 12. I do remember that. I'll never forget that.
I destroy crop.
Makes perfect sense. You destroy crop with what?
The light.
Okay. So I didn't even eat at the restaurant, for the record. I went in, I was with my second oldest brother, and we were on our way to a WWF wrestling Monday Night Raw, and his buddy had the tickets, and his buddy was eating dinner with his dad at that restaurant. So why is somebody calling me from Wisconsin? Hang on, chat.
Hi, I'm glad to take your order.
I have a lot of property, yeah. How much do you want to buy? Oh, it's really nice property. We put it together to make like bigger pieces of land, you know? Oh, the address. I don't think you'll find it. It's kind of off the beaten path, you know? How can you buy it? I guess you could send me money. Nah, I'm not giving you an address. I couldn't do it anymore, chat. Sorry. Guy wanted to buy property. I just couldn't come up with an address. I didn't want to say 1 Puma Plow Way. I didn't want to say that, Sean. No way. No way, Sean. (121) Puma Plow Way under the arch. I should have said like 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Dang it. That's the White House, for the record. Man, that was so close. Down in the gateway. Because, you know, in Farm Sim, we combine our properties to make better properties, right? He was going to send me money, chat. He wanted to Google my property. Dang it, if I would have known Elm Creek Drive. Oh, that would have been a good one, Sean. Oh, man. By that bridge that I own. Elm Creek Drive would have been a good one. Batman's address. I don't know Batman's address offhand. Yeah, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue would have been a good one. But, yeah. You know what? I should have asked him how he was going to pay for it. Yeah, Amazon gift cards would have been a great way to pay for it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, you guys ever watch Kit Boga? I'm pretty sure that Kit Boga's probably talked to that guy. So, let's just put it that way. Address of Indy Raceway. Don't know that either. The scary thing is he knew my name, at least first name. That's kind of terrifying. So, and he asked if I was that person. I said, no, that's not me. Absolutely not, sir.
What are you talking about?
It's John. I've never heard of that person. Who's that? I should have said like, nah, he's a loser. He doesn't have any property to sell you. Oh, man. Although, in fairness, I guess my phone number is, like, you could probably get my name by looking up my phone number, right? I assume? I don't know. Don't look up my phone number, chat. Don't do it. Don't be creepy. Tony's over there Googling my phone number now to see what comes up. Tony.
$20, he wants it. I'm just kidding.
Hey, you guys want his phone number? No, the guy that just called me.
Oh.
You guys got any property for sale? I got a great phone number for you, chat. Could you imagine? You get like 100 phone calls right now. That would be so good, chat. *67. Let's go. An old church in the UK. That'd be kind of sick to actually own that, not gonna lie. I think there's people that take like old churches and make them into houses. That'd be cool.
That'd be a nice big size, or nice good size house.
Number 1 London 2. Oh, gotcha, Yuleberry. Gotcha. That would be funny. Maybe I should call him back. I should have told him that I didn't know the Addy. I'll call him back. I don't know the address to the property that I own that I want you to pay Amazon gift cards for. It was probably going to be one of those like, well, I need you to go to the bank and withdraw $5,000. And then go to Target and buy Sephora gift cards, you know? And then we'll send you $1 billion for your piece of property, you know?
Excuse me?
What?
Sephora gift cards, huh?
Sephora, yeah.
Is this like something's happened before?
So, Zach, there's this dude on YouTube, and he does Twitch as well. His name's Kit Boga.
Kit Boga.
Kit Boga. And he basically just messes with scammers. There's also another one called Scammer Paybacks. But Kit's incredible what he all does. I don't watch Scammer Paybacks, but I watch Kit quite a bit. And it's amazing what these scammers get these people to do, honestly. So.
Good scammers.
There's a place in London for him known where the king lives. Okay. All right. I am a keyboard and mouse farmer, not a wheel farmer. I've used a wheel in the past. I've used Xbox controllers, and I prefer keyboard and mouse. But yeah, same. Awesome. But yeah, it's incredible what Kit does, or what they try, because he'll like put a voice changer on Zach, pretend to be like a little old lady.
Yeah.
And it's honestly, it's disgusting and kind of sad what these people are trying to get like these old ladies to do, and these old people. He does work with the FBI and stuff, yeah. Yep. Your wheel don't work. That's sad. That's sad. Oh, Chuck. I know what Chuck's doing. Sorry, not trying to call you out, Chuck. Sorry. Back it up. Put it in reverse, Terry. I didn't say it, Chuck. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I just saw that too.
Today's the day, man. New wipe. Wipe it out. Wipe.
Hey, Dave was asking earlier, because I guess he was trying to get on.
Okay.
I guess the server wasn't working for him.
Oh. When there's no more scammers, he's out of a job. I think he'll be employed forever. Nice, Chuck. Nice. Very, very nice. That's awesome. You know what? I wouldn't mind playing some a little bit. Not going too crazy, but like a little bit.
Let's do it. Do it to it.
I say, Tony, now you can play Rust.
Do what, Tony?
Let's do it, man. Let's play some Rust.
Let's play tonight.
All right.
I'll tell you what. I didn't know this. So they added tugboats, right?
Okay.
Apparently you can live in a tugboat.
Really?
As long as you have you need 2 doors to like claim it as yours, because there's 2 ways to get into like the bridge. So if you put 2 doors with 2 locks, it's yours. And then there's another spot you can put a door like down below, and you can put a lock there, and then you can put like your crafting benches and your storage boxes and like all that stuff down below deck.
I feel like that'd be a pretty cool way to
right
play on Rust.
Yeah. I might have to go do that tonight. And there's only so many boats that spawn, so. Tugboat living, right, Sean?
Might as well to claim it.
Mobile home. Yeah, exactly. The only problem is you can pretty much, you know, you can't go like through the center of the map at all, so. And I don't think you could keep a helicopter either, so. That's the sad part. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. What's poppin'? Phones are going off in my ear chat. Oh, go. Oh, go. Now you know what your first task is. Wow, Chuck. Gonna need a lot of low-grade fuel, too. Just keep that in mind. Although, I guess you don't have to move your houseboat. You can just leave it stationary somewhere. So, I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. So, Tony, you should start loading now so that we can play, like, after dinner tonight, okay?
Or at least load or load it before you go to eat. Since you don't eat at your computer.
Go off the map, okay. I don't even know what is that game? I don't know what that is. Googling.
Can I take the rebellion contract, Johnny?
If you want to, yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Lag incoming.
Stand by. Kind of like Rust, okay. Rust just, I don't know, man. There's something about it. They like, you know, they kind of reinvent the wheel once in a while in that game, and it's just like often enough that it keeps people's interest. And I mean, I don't play it every wipe per se, but like, you know, I don't like if Zach wants to jump on there tonight. Like, I would totally be down to like play a couple hours of Rust. I actually have no plans tonight. So I'm down, Zach. Let's do it.
The server is like your server's always there, right?
As long as I pay for it, yeah.
But like, we're not really gonna start playing it hard till like the fall, right?
So basically, right now, Chuck, I can do that if you like. Give me a second. I have to tab out. But what's it called? So right now, those of us that have played like at all since like Christmas, basically our tech trees are unlocked. Okay. So like, it's really not much of like a struggle for us because I can go on there and like build anything right away. Right.
Yeah.
So there's no point in like going around and doing a bunch of scrapping, and like the grind just isn't there. So at some point, whenever I get my server PC going, I think it's going to be October now. I was going to do September, but I'll have my server PC before then. But like, we'll do the first Rust one on there in October possibly. We're going to completely reset everything. No, Bear, it's the same for now. No, and then whenever that happens, like where we go back for realsies and like start over and we're on my server PC and stuff, like I'll probably stream it a fair bit. I know it's not like everybody's cup of tea, but we have a ton of fun playing the game, so like right now in Rust, the scrap is still turned up, the loot is turned up, like everything should still be turned up the way it was before. Like we'll have the giant backpack later because the giant backpack is where it's at. Zach, you haven't seen that, have you?
I don't know if I have or not.
So the backpack we had before was like 1 page. Okay. The backpack that we have now is 3 pages. So you don't even need to have like storage chests in your house. You just carry everything. Really sucks when you die though.
Yeah, because then you get 3 backpacks.
That's another thing that'll be turned down. The stack size will be turned back down. The gather rates on like when you pick up wood or cut a tree down. The mines, they'll all be turned back to stock. I want to play Rust again. I don't want to play our like turned up, which don't get me wrong. The turned up fun Rust is fun too. And we'll probably go back to that at some point. But I do want to go back to like, this is Rust. That makes sense?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
I said, earlier, like I said, like, what we're gonna play in the fall, and like I'd like to be around just because I haven't, but I don't know if I will be. It's a fun game. Like if you're looking into it with a bunch of like good people, and
yeah, it can be a ton of fun. Yeah, can be a ton of fun. But there's nothing stopping you from playing it now. I mean, server wiped today, so you have a month, you know, before it wipes again. We'll play the rusty rest.
And since I don't know how much you unlocked your tech tree, Tony, but you haven't locked it a lot. At least that gives you the grind.
Yeah, which to me that's the really fun part. I know we play Rust a lot different than a lot of people play Rust, but like that's okay.
I kind of feel like Rust is one of those things where like once you get into it, like you're locked in all. Like,
yeah. Dude, when I play Rust, like I don't sleep, bro. Half the time I'm like, oh, I need to stop playing because I want to show this on stream. You know? That's the Rust I like. I get way into it and I'm like, oh, I need to stop. I got to stream this tomorrow. So, yeah. And then not to mention with the industrial update, you can have your like stuff all automatically smelt and stuff now.
That's crazy.
It's way cool.
Because I haven't...
You haven't played Rust in a minute.
Last time I played Rust was October 24th of 2021.
Oh my god, Tony!
So
That's
yeah,
the last...
I don't think your tech tree is unlocked that much then.
You should play this time. You've never tried it. Okay, Chuck. Wow, Tony, it's gonna be like a whole different game, bro.
I know.
Wow. Was that like the server with the incident? That probably was, right? You know, the incident, you know.
No comment. I mean, I feel like it had... no comment.
It almost could be that server, yeah. Where I had that big, like, four houses that were all, like, connected. Remember that?
I think you and Sarge had a big house, like an elevator in the middle or something.
Oh. Well, okay. On the server with the incident, I didn't have a 2-story. Sarge wasn't living with me either. We were on our own.
I thought maybe, I don't know.
You think Tony stopped playing Rust before? Yeah, probably Tomcat, actually. Yeah, I don't think you guys have ever played in the same Rust server. Chuck, I'll tab out once I get this field done. Okay, I'm got 3 more passes after this one, and hit the restart button for you. It could also be, isn't it? Doesn't it reset like at noon or at 2? I mean, so like it could have just wiped. It could be down or could be updating right now. Actually, speaking of it, Chuck, I got an email at 12:52 saying the Rust server was updating. Update complete, it says. Now that's one of like 800 because when a Rust server updates, oh my god, look out, y'all. It updates and updates and updates and updates. So. Oh, I didn't know that, Dave. I did not know that. If you guys ever have an issue with the Rust server, send me an email. That's by far the better way, or send me a Discord DM or something. Let me know. It's not a bother to like just open a website and hit like 3 buttons, you know. Probably have to add it to favorites again. Really, Chuck? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That is one thing I will say about Rust. For like having my own server PC, I'm not really looking forward to is update days. Because Rust updates like way a lot when it updates. It's not just one. Oh, Belix, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. But I think long term, I'm gonna like having server PCs. Yeah, got to figure that out tonight too. Put that on the list, Zach.
Okay.
Play Rust, figure out server PC stuff. Boom, roasted. There's my night tonight. No clue what I'm making for dinner, so after dinner I'll figure it all out.
Or hear me out. What do you want to like do? Server PC first, so that way you don't get lost in time playing Rust.
Probably a good idea. I just need to figure out what RAM I'm going with, and then I'll put it all in my Amazon cart and then sit there and stare at it and be like, I should hit the button, but I shouldn't. but I should, but I shouldn't, but I should, but I shouldn't, but I want to. And then I'll hit the button.
It's only money, you'll make more.
It grows on trees, right?
If there's a tree around here in this town with money,
Dude. Now that's the purslane. It you let the vegans graze on it, you know?
Really?
So do they have to pay like per hour to graze, or how's this work? Do we weigh them before and after, and then like the body weight we charge like a dollar per pound? Wonder how we do the grazing of the vegans. I see a hilarious YouTuber like TikTok video. For the record, if I could get like a bunch of people to come to the farm and pretend like they're grazing like, you know, goats or something, that would be so funny. It would be really awkward, but like, man, it would be hilarious at the same time, you know? This darn dog is always walking around in the road up here. Yo, buddy, you're gonna get turned into Spot.
I thought you're about ready to bring on your Minnesotan accent like the Taylor Swift.
About what?
She does the dang deer.
Oh, the dang deer. Did you guys hear what she did yesterday, or over the last couple of days, I guess?
Yeah, for all the truckers that helped her, the dancers,
so
everybody that helped her.
The truckers, for sure, I heard they got $100,000 bonus check from Taylor, right?
What a gal.
Okay, and a handwritten note, and each note was different. Like, she took the time to sit down and write out notes to all. There's 50 truck drivers apparently that put on her concert. It takes 50 trucks to move everything, and I'm assuming maybe like bus drivers too and stuff for like the people. But 50 drivers she gave $100,000 to. She ended up allegedly, and of course, you know, yeah, she ended up handing out $50 million in bonuses to her whole staff. And I'm like, dude. But $50 million to somebody like, you know, T Swift is like, you know, $5 to Zach, you know.
Shout out to T Swift, man. What a legend.
Right? Oh, Belks, that's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah, it's like, dude, that's a ton of money for like. Yeah. What do you need help with down there, Zach? What do you got going on?
I'm mowing, so if you want to grab like a tractor and then get the tedder and the rake.
Tedder, okay.
Because they gave me a tractor with the 3-point mower. I didn't get a big M.
Use our big M? Wait, we don't have one. Never mind.
Other server, John?
Yeah, other server, sorry. Hard to keep the two maps straight sometimes, you know? I don't know about that specific company, but there should be a setting on the server somewhere, like a little checkbox if you want it to be crossplay or not, is what I would say. Because technically every server is crossplay. Obviously, if you don't have, you know, if you have crossplay mods on there, if you have mods that are PC exclusive, of course, that won't work. But there should be a little checkbox somewhere on there to tell you. I'm not familiar with that company though. They don't sponsor me like they do everybody else on Twitch, so I'd have to ask one of them. I don't know.
So Johnny Biscuit.
What's up?
Tony Rigatoni.
I now I know why you weren't around your computer last night when I joined. I heard Carson did you a little dirty.
I had to fill him in on.
A little bit.
Cause like I joined and Shane goes, "We drop it," and I was like, I don't know. Johnny and Carson are both hard muted.
Yeah, I was here. I was just. I don't know. You know.
Other stuff.
No, there was nothing going on. I was just. Yeah, just muted. That's all.
Yeah.
What server company do I think is best? Honestly, none of them. I am in the process of going away from server companies altogether and doing my own hosting on a PC in my house. No server companies ever reached out to me and wanted to sponsor me, so I'm not gonna like give any of them a shout out, to be honest. So, you know, it just is what it is. Because even the company I have been using, I'm not a huge fan of. We've had problems with it too, so It just kind of is what it is, you know? So, yeah. Sounds fair. All right. Which I don't understand because that company you mentioned is literally partnered with everybody on Twitch. They've never so much as sent me an email. So, don't quite understand that one, to be honest. But that's okay. Grapes coming in nice, yeah. Yeah, no problem. I don't mind. I don't mind talking about it. And for the record, for anybody that thinks I'm like bitter or anything that they've not contacted me, I'm not. I don't care. I'm looking forward to building my own server PC, and like the process of learning and figuring all that out, I think is going to be fun. So I'm actually really looking forward to it. I might just hit the buy button tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Do what?
It's a learning moment for.
Oh, it's going to be a learning experience for sure.
Or learning curve.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of learning when it comes to setting up my own server stuff. The farm sim server doesn't look difficult. I'll be honest. That's pretty simple. The rest thing, I don't know. We'll see. Or like satisfactory whenever we go to do that. That could be interesting. I don't know. Because we will play Satisfactory again. I'm kind of having that itch, but I want to wait for update as well. But kind of having the Satisfactory itch again, too. We'll see. All I know is we're going to have so many soybeans to harvest later today, guys. Crazy.
And now with the new big field that we bought?
Yeah. Yeah. I am. Gonna be insane.
Gonna help when we plant at the sorghum.
Nice, Chuck. Nice. Yeah, and you know the bad timing part of the whole thing too, Chuck, is we've kind of lost Carson to work now. Carson, got a big boy job, and he's busy, that 9-to-5 life now. So, he is still here. He's around sometimes, don't get me wrong, but I don't think he'll have too much interest in helping me like figure it out too much, So, bad timing, right? Bad timing on my part, I think, He is all.
He's always a snap. Yes.
Yeah. Any tips to get viewers for streaming Farm Sim 22? Don't self-promote in people's Twitch channels. That's a big one. Have a personality. Talk to your chat. Talk a lot. Don't shut up ever. It's a big one. The whole thing is, Trent, we're fine. We're having a conversation about it. It's fine. The whole thing is,
as a precursor.
Yeah, probably. The whole thing is that, when somebody clicks on your stream, and it doesn't matter what you're playing, you only have like 7 seconds, maybe 10 seconds at most, before that person's going to be like, hey, this guy's remotely interesting. I want to stay here. Or I'm going to go see what the next guy's doing. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? So it's kind of a whole thing, Just saying. Kind of a whole thing. So, yeah. Hi, internet. Okay. You guys still hear me right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I hear you.
All right. Not sure what's going on over here, but yeah. Something weird. All right.
Stream did buffer a little bit. I think that was just.
Use a server and add mods. Obelix, if you rent a server from a company, you wouldn't have to necessarily. Yeah, you wouldn't have to play Farm Sim on PC. You could rent a server and set it up for crossplay, and add mods and stuff. Well, You would have to have some kind of computer to be able to like access the website and upload your mods and stuff. You'd have to have something, you know? Yeah. Trent, you were right. Oh my God. The one thing I said, the first thing I said not to do, he does it, chat. Oh,
yeah, I was right. It's a precursor.
I was going to have an honest conversation about it too, but no, they got to go and ruin it.
I saw it coming a mile down the road.
Way to screw it up. You wouldn't have to play on PC OBX, but you would have to have a PC to be able to like access the server website and set up the mods and stuff, you know? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sean. I was gonna have an honest conversation about it too, but no. Gotta go and screw it up.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna send in a really nasty unban request. What do you bet, chat? Oh, Chuck, I never restarted that server for you. Chuck, does it still need to be restarted?
Feels bad, man, Chuck.
I totally forgot. I'm sorry. Totally forgot. Yes. Okay. 2 seconds, Chuck. Because I'm gonna catch Tony actually. So. Oh, it's a funny one. He sent in a funny one. So, Sean, send it to me in a DM if you don't mind. All right, I gotta do it on this computer because I don't have it on the other computer. Don't ask. I'm logged in on this computer, so. I love people. Oh yeah, the service is suspended right now. That's why it's not working, guys. Why is that service suspended? Oh, it was running 10 gigs of RAM last time it was running. Hi, Chihuahua. That's a lot of RAM. All right, it's allegedly restarting now, Chuck. Stand by. Stand by for news. What was that? Oh. It's got an alert on my phone that I absolutely don't care about. Okay. Breaking news type stuff. Don't care. Especially about that topic. Don't care. Not at all. Hand forward. All right. Stand by, Sean. I see you sent me a DM. I'll look at it here in just a second. Thank you, Sean. Oh, just had to go and ruin it, chat. I was going to give some really, like, profound, deep advice, you know? I wasn't really. Pretty much the stock answer, you know? It's... hey, chat. Chat, did you guys saw the comment, right? Do you think that was self-promoting what he did? Those of you that saw the comment?
I can go back and click on it, but yeah, it was definitely.
It was promoting, right? Okay. Oh, God. Yo, Chuck, that's lit. That's awesome. His message said that he did nothing wrong. He just thanked me.
I feel like it. I feel like it kind of was. He didn't direct like.
But he said he streams farms them 8 hours a day.
It was kind of like.
That's self-promoting.
He does it, yeah. It's not like go check out my page, but like
it's as blatant as you can get without like dropping your own link. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind helping channels out. Everybody knows my policy. I'm gonna get to watch the channel first before I shout it out. I don't shout out a lot of channels because I'm pretty strict about how I stream, and I'm only gonna really shout those channels out. I did shout out Chuck and Chuck cusses, but But, like, you know what I mean? It was subtle, but yes. I mean, without dropping a link, it's pretty much, yeah.
Like your Twitch name.
Yeah, I mean, that's what people want. They just want you to click on their name and go follow them, you know? I'm sure all of you did too, right? Just saying. I'm gonna go check this out. Does he actually stream 8 hours a day? That's the real question here, chat. He doesn't even have any videos on Twitch. He has no past broadcasts. So if you stream 8 hours a day, save your VODs on Twitch. Go ahead. It's a check mark. It's just a little mark you change. And that way when people click on your channel, when you're self-promoting and all around Twitch, they can at least see that you do in fact stream. You know? Because right now, I have no idea if he streams or not. He's got no VODs. He's got no panels. All right, I'm done. Moving on, chat. Moving on. Yeah, Chuck. Chuck, you don't go around and self-promoting people's channels, though, do you, Chuck? Do you, Chuck?
Chuck, huh?
You thought deleting VODs was the norm due to copyright strikes. You know, you can stream without getting copyright issues. You can just not play music. There's ways around it. Oh, Sean, you can just decline it. It's fine, and we don't want him in here. You think you do the opposite? Yeah, Chuck doesn't promote his channel on the internet. He like de-promotes his channel. He's like, don't follow me. Don't do it. Please don't follow me. Chuck does the opposite of self-promotion. Good afternoon. Welcome in. What's going on? Hey, Sarge is here. Sarge?
Captain.
You must be getting rain today, huh?
Well, that we are.
Nice.
Hi, Sarge.
Howdy.
All right,
What's going on?
Just a rain day, huh? Okay. Well, Chuck, I don't know what's up with the Rust server. It might be broken. Yuleberry, you don't actually stream, do you? Yuleberry does have followers. Hold on. 21 followers? Wait a minute. Yuleberry? Yuleberry?
Out of here.
Do you actually stream?
You gotta get it hot live, boys.
I'm looking at these profile pictures in your auto host list, Yuleberry. Okay. That's what you're into. I see. Forgot to pay. No, I didn't. It's on auto pay, Sean. How can I forget to pay it when it's auto? Plugger, I'll come in there next time and be rude. You can ban me. There's no auto host. There's not, but there is a like that list is still there. The list is still there. It's not necessarily auto host. I don't actually know. I was gonna go and change mine up. I don't know where it is on Twitch, so I don't know how to change it anymore. I have to figure that out sometime too. Add that to the list, Zach.
What do we do in auto host?
Well, kind of. It used to be a thing. It's not anymore.
So we'll do hosting Twitch or no Ram. He wants to buy 2,500. Twitch hosting, Rust. I didn't know you could buy a RAM 2,500 on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Is it like IKEA? Do you got to put together when it gets to your front porch?
We're not banning Yuleberry. No. It'd never ban Yuleberry. Yuleberry is an angel in here, okay? In this chat, anyway. I don't know about other places on the internet, but here, Yuleberry is an angel. what I've decided. Other places on the internet, questionable at best.
Okay.
Up, Sarge. Is it doing the thing? Or wait, you synced that? You were in, right?
I'm in.
Okay. So we are, we're doing the grass contract real quick. Angel, you sure? Actually, hang on. Yuleberry, do you have a record here? Yuleberry has a clean record here, chat, okay? Clean record. So we're doing the bailing contract on 71 really fast, Sarge. Speaking of that, we probably need to get a baler going down here. We have moors, we have tedder, we have rake. We need a baler. We can just use our baler from our homestead because it's better.
Nope. All I gotta do now is find my tractor.
Okay. Mow day emote. We used to have a mow day emote, didn't we?
Find my tractor. I found
We used to have one, Chuck. I think it got replaced. I think it was actually like a bit reward one. I think. We did have a mow day. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's tier 2. Oh. Where's that? Mow day. Mow day. Why don't I see it? Big Facts 5 is hot. The cupcake. Oh, hey. There you go. There you go. All right. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's there somewhere. I just don't know where. Wow, Yuleberry. Wow.
Kind of change the homestead around here a little bit.
What do you mean, like the sheds?
Everything.
It's been a while. Yeah, I guess you haven't been in a minute on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole work thing.
Yeah, Sarge is busy working. All right, so wait, hang on. What did the server just do? Not this server, Rust. Now it just says it's offline. Let's start that up. Okay, it might be a while. I don't know. Yuleberry's comment's funny. I like the homestead, Sarge. There's plenty of room for activities.
There is.
Yeah. Well, initially when we built that out, I kind of ran out of money. So we had to stop, and then we added the chickens to get the chicken achievement, although it's not working for some reason. So I got to try that in like single player. Try to get that chicken achievement, so. But yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Rest server might be back. Now, Sean, what happens is it went like, it was like suspended. So it was like, inactive basically. After so long of a server being inactive, like nobody joining it, it goes into like a suspended mode. Think of it like a computer going into sleep mode. Okay. But it takes a while to kind of wake it back up. Basically is what it is. So that's what we're doing. We have not gotten the olive/grape achievement. That is happening today. At least the grape one should. The olive one will not happen today. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll get grapes today, though, yes. That makes sense. Okay. It just can take a while. Plus, it's update day, so that doesn't help either, you know? Yours would randomly turn off. I got you, Chuck. So that's what it's doing right now. It's just the, you know, think of it like the little steam engine trying to get up the hill going, I think I can. That's what the server's doing right now. It sure is thinking about it, but we'll see if it happens. It should. It'll be fine here in a few months. Hopefully. Hopefully. Lasting, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Yes, Sarge, you haven't seen all the grapes we have plated, have you?
No, I haven't.
I'll tell you here in a second, or I don't know if you have stream up on the map where to look. So
Well, I've got it up. But...
Okay. So field 72, right? The actual field 72, those are olives that are the lighter green. The darker green are grapes.
Okay.
Okay, wait, it gets better. Field 73, that's all grapes. And whatever you want to call this blob over here next to 73, over in that like just grass ground there, that's all plowed out. That's all grapes too. So when we harvest grapes today, we should have enough to get the achievement. Olives, will have to harvest that spot on 72 2 more times. And we should get that achievement. So ideally, we're ripping out all the grapes, or not all the grapes, but most of the grapes today. After we get the achievement, we are going to leave some. Just in case the achievement doesn't unlock and I have to sell more in single player, we're going to go ahead and leave some of the grapes in place. And we'll probably only sell enough to get the achievement too. So yeah, what mods do we have? I don't know. We have about 75 random tractors, combines, trailers, some random stuff. Nothing too crazy, but just some good old mods. You know, GPS, auto drive course play, that kind of stuff, you know. Nothing too crazy. The cotton one sucks because you have to do it in one session. Do you really? I thought it was just a cumulative. That does kind of suck though. Interesting. Got an old Steiger. An older Steiger. It's all painted up. Oh yeah. Captain America is what we call that one. Betcha. Got a really nice John Deere self-propelled sprayer. Really like that one. That one's been modified by people though, so it's not one that you can find on the internet. Okay, you guys, let's see, we got a ways to go on that contract, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. We can fast time a day, and then I think we'll have grapes ready to harvest.
Oh boy.
Well, hey, gotta get started on them, right?
Trying to contain my excitement.
Oh, man. True. If it were cumulative, you would have gotten it long ago. No way. That's crazy. That sucks. You guys know last time? Everybody here or no?
I don't. Oh.
Trant. Wake up.
Edit.
Wake up. Not going to say the name because you'll take offense to that. So.
Yeah.
Last thing, you can not join the server. If you are interested in joining any of the games I play or anything, come in our team so we can get to know us off stream. That is how you join the server. Yeah. Chuck, it says it's up, by the way. All right, so here we go. Oh my God, contain your excitement, chat. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so excited I turned my engine off. Hate when that happens, chat. The good thing is we can use GPS for this. At like a 0.49. Really, the width doesn't matter. Here we go. We're off to harvest the grapes, y'all. I'm assuming we'll get more grape harvesters when you guys get freed up. But we'll run one for now. We'll lease some more as we need them. Sean, I would cry. So grapes are, oh yeah, all the grapes are ready. Okay. God, we're gonna have so many soybeans to harvest later, chat. Can't wait.
Bigger combine?
Do what?
The bigger combine?
We have 3 of them.
We have no money? Hello?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, how about that loan Johnny just repaid the other day?
How much of it can we pay, Zach?
That's $5 million. We can repay 103. We need some beer money.
About 350. 350. Yeah. Pretty much what we could repay right now. At 350.
350.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing for money right now because, well, you guys will get some money off that contract. We have all that straw sitting somewhere, right? Yeah, we should have straw. Let's see. Do we have grapes in storage? We do. We have 66,000 grapes in storage. How many do we need? Is it 75 total? We're gonna make a little money off of grapes today, hopefully. We're not actually gonna make money. We will have some cash flow, but like we will not be positive money on the grapes, that's for sure. So it is 85,000 liter grapes. Okay. 85,000 liters of grapes total, chat. Grapevines can get rust. What was the outcome? Oh, it didn't matter. The way you fertilized them didn't matter. Strawberries are at the animal dealer. Gotcha. Yeelberry, I didn't know that about grapes. I know that soybeans get a thing called rust.
Oh, it's southern.
Southern what?
Southern rust spot. Or
Yeah.
I think that might be on.
They've really, I feel like they've done away basically with rust through like genetics, you know? We don't see it anymore around here anyway. It used to be a real bad thing, but doesn't seem to be an issue over here anymore. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen it in years. Yeah, but of course I don't go out and look at soybeans very often. I do know the soybeans around the farm keep getting shorter. Every time it rains, they get shorter. We've had some beating rains here lately that's beating them down. So yeah. The whole thing. So let me guess, you guys are going to be on that mowing contract for the next like 3 hours, right? I don't blame you. Okay.
3.5.
It's okay. Yeah.
Just joking. We'll be over there to help.
That's all good. It was nice the other day once we had 3 harvesters going. It's actually not that bad to harvest then. With 3 running. Plus, we can sell this harvester back today, hopefully. Or actually, well, I don't know if we should keep it or we should sell it in case the achievement doesn't pop. I don't know. I'm hoping that we have enough grapes that we could load the train with 85,000 and like 3, you know, a couple extra. And send it, and hopefully we get the achievement. If we don't get the achievement, then we'll save the rest of the grapes. Hopefully we have more than 85,000 today is my point, which we should. Then we'll save them, and I'll load up single player and sell them that way. And hopefully that'll get me the achievement. If not, then we'll have to harvest grapes again, I guess. So if we get the achievement, we're going to rip out the grapes that are down in the other field. If we don't get the achievement, I guess we'll hold off on ripping grapes out because we may have to harvest a lot more. I don't like that idea at all, but, you know, it is what it is. Or we just put the placeable thing in and buy the grapes and sell them that way. There's that too. It is a possibility. feel like the yield's kind of low on these, but I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably the way it should be, Ulberry. And then I know on the olives, we should have to harvest that field twice. Like 2 more times. Maybe a third, but 2 more times for sure. So I'm not going to plant any more olives, to be honest. Because that's not that bad of a field to, like, just do that. I'm not going to go crazy like I did with the grapes. Plus, that's so much money. Those long rows over there were like $22,000, $25,000 a row. So much money. I mean, to think we sold 5 million liters of silage the other day and like have nothing to show for it. Besides, I guess, $1 million paid off our loan and $1.5 million in land. But other than that, nothing to show for it. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, we'll keep the harvester. That's a good idea. Yieldbear. Good idea. Right. Meanwhile, they're just bailing that same field 100 times over. It's kind of weird, guys. Okay, so Trent, hold up. Now that I'm harvesting, part of your like cultivating stuff is showing up from earlier.
Oh, like that subsoil.
Yeah, it's showing up as cultivated. That's weird. Tomcat's gonna go claim a tugboat in Rust. I shouldn't have said that, huh? All the tugboats are gonna be claimed by the time we get in there tonight, Zach.
Better after stream, better load up.
I can't make dinner tonight. I gotta play Rust, Dad. Sorry.
Well, at least
What's up?
claim your tugboat and then go make supper.
Do what, Sarge?
I've missed something.
Oh, Rust wipe today. And with the last update in wipe, they introduced tugboats.
Okay.
But you can actually claim them as your own with some doors and locks. Now, I don't know if they ever respawn. I don't think they do. I think once you claim them, they're yours and they're there for the server. Unless somebody else claims it. But Zach and I were talking about playing some Rust tonight. That's all. We're not like getting full into it, not like streaming it, just like, you know, goofing off, you know. So I don't know what else they added. I don't know what they added actually on this update. I haven't seen patch notes. Same thing with Farm Sim. I have no idea what the update was for today.
Other than they added the brand Oxbow.
They added Oxbow?
Oh, you know the self-propelled slurry tanker?
Yeah.
Apparently that brand got bought out or merged with Oxbow.
So we now have Oxbow equipment?
At least just that slurry tanker.
Oh. Oxbow makes all kinds of stuff.
I was telling Tony while we were up at the chat room, to have their self-propelled swather.
Yeah. Dude, Oxbow makes
A lot.
oh yeah, it is just the same thing, just change the name, huh? Oxbow makes all kinds of cool, like, interesting stuff, you know? Oh, they added emotes for the in-game chat. Okay, I was like, in-game chat where, Dave? I was like looking, like, I don't know. In Rust. I got it. I got you, Dave. I got you.
Apparently you can... Just thinking, of course, I'm not looking anything up yet.
Yeah.
Confiscate them.
What's that, the tug? Well, I mean,
geez, he doesn't need that anymore. Let's make that mine.
well, yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, if you want to go, like, break down somebody's door and just, like, steal it and then put your own door and lock in there, that's the only thing that makes it yours is a door and a lock. Technically 2 doors and 2 locks, but that's it. So, yeah, we could totally go be pirates and steal somebody else's boat.
Yar! Use for explosive.
I don't know if the boat itself has like a health bar or if I don't know how that works. Last wipe I was in there literally one night and I like flew out there with God Power, jumped in it, drove it out to a oil rig. That's all I did. So Sorry to hear your PlayStation 4 is not working. All right. So I am in multiplayer. I'm self-hosting this game. The boys are currently working on a bailing contract over here in 71. And Trent's working hard on a Lego set, so. Right, Trent? That's a yes.
Well, what they're making me do now is a lot of diagrams for the...
Yeah. I gotcha. He got that new Lego crane chat. Not jealous at all, I swear. Or wait.
Hard part is trying to make sure the rope goes in the right spot.
Ah. Gotcha. A brick skin. Interesting. If you're interested in joining servers or any games I do, you need to come into our TeamSpeak and get to know us off stream. The Adobe's nice, Chuck. It is nice. I like the Adobe floor, like a brick. I really like that. I think it's nice. Real nice. So basically, anybody that joins any of my servers or anything, I consider them to be like friends. So you got to come in and like get to know us off stream. You know what I mean? So yeah, friends. I said it, Chuck. Chuck, you join servers. I said it, Chuck. Chuck's like, I have to leave now. I have to leave. It's okay, Chuck. Have fun playing Rust. I think Tomcat was loading it up too, for the record. You didn't hear me say that. I would never out somebody for playing a video game. Never. Besides, do you really want to join a server where we're harvesting grapes and olives? I mean, more power to you, I guess. I don't know. Oh, man. That's funny. All right, one more round we go. Down the world. Oh, you never done it? You're not missing anything, trust me. Not missing a thing. I am currently going for achievements. And this is I'm self-hosted, so I'm running this off my computer. And basically trying to get achievements, and well, you know, there's achievements for grapes and olives after all, so might as well do it. Get it done with. So that's interesting with the cotton one, though, by the way. So if we plant cotton, we might have to do it like twice to get enough built up. Appreciate the follow. Do appreciate it. Yeah, might have to do that a couple times. We'll probably bring in the modded cotton harvester, the big one, the giant header on it, because why not? A lot faster than in-game stuff. We might have to do that.
Okay, what do you need me to grab?
Probably need you to lease another grape harvester, and I think I'll have to do it, or I have to give you perms. I had this game in single player. You want search?
Yeah, I was gonna say one or the other.
Yep. Lease a grape harvester if you don't mind.
Sure thing.
Right.
How do I use this bale trailer? How do I get them off here?
So that one you have to hit Y, and then use your right mouse button to move the bales. Like hold right mouse button and move your mouse.
Okay.
And then hit Y again to drop them. And then when you drive away or get away from it a little bit, hit Y again. And then you can hit B to turn the trailer back on if you need to pick up more.
One hit Y again.
Yeah.
Do you want to sell the rest of the bales?
Actually, just hold on to them right now. We'll save it for winter. They're worth more money.
Okay.
You don't mind?
Yeah.
I assume that means you guys are done.
Correct.
Can we complete the contract? Or no? He is done with the equipment?
Yeah.
Alright. It's done. It's all done.
I hope we were. I thought we were.
Whoop, whoop. Very nice. See, Dave is on tipper duty. Don't blame you, Dave. I don't want to harvest them, trust me. Oh, do you want to get a harvester?
Yeah.
Alright. Righty. It's kind of crazy how fast we fill up this trailer once we get down on those long rows, especially with 3 harvesters running. Trailers fill up pretty fast. Of course, they're not big trailers either. Not in the slightest. That's okay. And the good thing about these grapes, 2 things. 1, you can actually tell what you've harvested, unlike the olives, because you can literally see the grapes hanging there. And 2, we can use GPS. So make sure you at least with GPS. Because back in the day when we did grapes, A, we didn't have GPS, and B, the way you planted rows did not allow us to use GPS because the rows were not straight at all. These rows are locked in. Yeah, it's a whole lot better now since they snap to each other. The rows anyway. Whole lot better nowadays. And actually, I just realized it's break time for Dave. You want to grab this harvester here in a second, and then when I get back, I'll take the harvester and you can run tipper, if you don't mind, or whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. You could just sit and watch you guys work. Dave says, he says, thumbs up, bro. Didn't really want to harvest, but I guess. Actually, let's get this spot done. We'll move down there, and that way I can, of course, play or auto drive the tipper, and I'll sit in the tipper while you guys harvest. Let's get this chunk done real fast. Tony, you should be on your way, right?
Yeah, in just a minute.
All right, I'll get you a harvester, okay?
Thanks.
At the shop. So if I'm good enough, I'll just have it drive down here, Tony. Go to right there. Start job.
We're kind of working with the...
I run on a 0.49 Sarge. And then I just kind of get my harvester where I want it, and I just lock it in. It's pretty close, you know. I don't know what the working with should be to actually line up row in a row. I've never messed with that. Because you hit auto, it goes to straight zeros, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, so I put it on a 0.49, and then just get roughly where I want to be and hit it. It usually is pretty. You have a little leeway in there, you know. There's a little bit of room, a little wiggle room, we'll say. Oh, yeah. What?
I'm just breaking stuff.
What are you breaking? Tony.
This bale trailer.
Oh. Did you break a bale trailer?
Not really. Just there were some bales flying a little bit. Just a little bit up in the air.
That's fine. You can just leave them. Leave them be.
N8 Richards just resubscribed for 4 months. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Bolt.
Okay.
Bolt. Normally we can do that. I don't know why. Must just be off both of us. Just a smidge. There we go. Thanks for the 4-month resub. Welcome back. Wiggle, wiggle. You betcha. Good wiggle. I always think of, what's that song, you know? The song from those people. Yeah. Yeah, Dave, they definitely can send some bales flying sometimes, yeah. It can definitely happen.
Because, like, they were on the back trailer, the ones that were left.
Oh, yeah, no, you, uh-huh.
And then I turned the front one on, I think,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
I stole bales.
Uh-huh.
But I just tried to put them all on one trailer, and
yeah.
it's a learning process.
If you're going to turn the front trailer on, you best not have any bales on the back trailer. Yeah, it gets awkward otherwise.
But, you know,
Live and
through some
learn.
error,
Yep.
we got her done. Getting her done did.
All right, your harvester's here.
Thanks, Dad.
Your harvester has arrived.
So excited.
I know you're so thrilled. I know. Contain your excitement, Zach. Please.
Try.
All right, here we go, Sarge. We got this one. Oh, room to spare. All right. Well, maybe that's why we had room to spare.
Yeah, I was kind of favoring one side a little bit.
Yeah. All right. So that patch is done. Sarge finishes his row. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap with Dave real quick, and then Dave's gonna harvest for me while I'm gone. Thank you, Dave. The tipper will be on the south side of the field of 73 for the record. Is where it will end up. So field 73. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. How is it going? Bing Bing, what's up? Welcome in. How are you? All right, let's see. That is technically a sell point, right? East. There we go. All right, so the tipper should end up down there now. Our other little tractor's probably in the way. Somebody left the quad track down here. The almighty powerful quad. Oh, the tiny quad, that is, by the way. The tiny quad. All right, so tipper's gonna be down here. I'll be back in just a second.